Hello all you YouTubers and VC members, it's me again, it's my third video. And in this video I'd like to participate in a contest. The contest this was put by MeanMrMayo. MeanMrMayo is a great record collector, a great Beatles fan, and he put a contest of 5 best favorite albums, and it's a very difficult task to just list 5 Beatles albums. But because MeanMrMayo now has, in 1 month, has increased his subscribers to more than 200, I would like to put a list of 6 albums, 1 runner-up, and number 6, and this album is Abbey Road. Abbey Road is, for many people, number 1. For me, it's number 6, a runner-up. It's a great album. This is Israeli pressing, original Israeli pressing from 1969. It has a unique sticker here, written in Hebrew, and I will translate it into the Beatles in the record: Abbey Road, Oh Darling, Something, Maxwell Silverhammer, Come Together, Carry That Weight, Golden Slumbers, Because, and Here Comes the Sun. And the unique album, the unique cover is with the logo here of stereo and mono. Here on the cover in Israel, and EMI and Apple. Here, the logo here is very nice. This is an original 1969, the iconic photo, iconic picture of the 4 Beatles walking on the crossroad in Abbey Road in London. What a great photo it is, and the vinyl and the label. This is an Israeli dark green Apple label, and stereo and mono here also. Well, of course mono is not recorded, not pressed anywhere as far as I know, and this was the Israeli way to put records even if they are on stereo. And this is in a great condition, at least in mint condition, this album and this cover. Why Abbey Road? Well, why Abbey Road? Everybody knows Abbey Road is a great album. The songs are great. Who can match Something? Probably the best love song ever made. And side 2, of course, the medley side, from start till finish, till the end, and a Majesty. What a great record it is. What a great album it is. Abbey Road, runner-up for me, number 6. Number 5 is Help. Help. This is the American pressing, not the original one. I've got the original one. It's a stereo, a later pressing, American pressing. Again, iconic cover. Gatefold. The American put a gatefold cover to this album. And of course, the label for me is a 70s label. This is the record that I used to listen to when I was young, and this is why I choose to put here this copy. Great record. Why I've chosen Help? The movie, all the songs are from the movie, and all of them are just brilliant. From Help, The Night Before, You've Got the Idol of Away, I Need You, Another Girl, Ticket to Ride, You're Gonna Lose That Girl. You listen to it, you remember the movie, you remember England, and you remember Austria, the Alps with Ticket to Ride, and England The Night Before, and I Need You, it's on the Salisbury Plain, and near Stonehenge, and of course the Caribbeans with You're Gonna Lose That, no, Another Girl, of course, no, sorry, Another Girl. Well, brilliant album, brilliant songs, brilliant film, colored, fun to watch, great one, great album, number 5 for me. Number 4 is for me Rubber Soul. Rubber Soul, again, this is not the original pressing, this is an American pressing from, again, from the mid-70s, again, the orange label, Capitol label. This is again the copy that I used to listen when I was young, and it was just great because there is here the improved full-dimensional stereo that I adore. I'm a stereo guy, I'm not a mono guy. I've listened when I was young on stereo, and this is why I like these copies, and the stereo one, and who can match the cover and the songs. I've just seen a face, well, originally in the British help, but Norwegian wood, first sitar in their music, in their albums. You won't see me, think for yourself, the word Michelle, well, Michelle, again, great song. It's Only Love, wow, It's Only Love, it's a great John Lennon song. Girl, of course, I'm looking through you, In My Life, well, In My Life is one of the best songs ever made. Wait, Run For Your Life, I think is a very underrated song. Great one, also a rock and roll song. Rubber Soul. Yeah, number 4. Number three is the album that everyone need to listen from start to finish. Is of course Sgt Pepper. What I can say about the cover? Nothing really. Everybody knows who's. And the backside, Paul McCartney's there. Yeah, really. And of course the gatefold one. This is again a copy when I used to listen to. It's a German copy, German pressing. This is of course the card, the photo card, cutout or something. And this is the German late 70s pressing, the yellowish, probably greenish yellowish apple here on this German pressing. Sgt Pepper, well, from Sgt Pepper Lonely Hearts Club Band to Little Help from a Friend and Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds and on, Benefit of Mr. Kite, all the things that were said about how they record this album, how they record this song especially. And of course, well, at the end, Day in the Life, well, symphonic orchestra, combination of 2 songs, one from John, one from Paul. Great album, great concept album. You need to hear it, of course, from start to finish. Everybody knows about it. Number 3 for me. Number two, again a movie. It's of course Hardest Night. And this one is the original British pressing that I've purchased not long ago. It's mint condition stereo on the yellow and black Parlophone. Brilliant. Again, the film, the movie, if you remember this cover and the songs, well, Hardest Night, I should have known better. If I Fail, I'm happy just to dance with you, and I love it, Tell Me Why, I Can't Buy Me Love, black and white movie, great songs in stereo, in full dimensional stereo, British made, original made. And the second side, the side 2, not in the film, not in the American pressing, but anytime at all, I cry instead. In the original film, it was not the original film. I think we said today a great song. When I Get Home, you can't do that in the original film. In the original film that were made, well, let's say the original film was You Can Do That was intended to be the original film, and it was scrapped in the film that was out in 1964. But in the 80s, they put You Can Do That at the beginning. I'll Be Back, a great song. Hardest Night, number 2 for me. And number 1. Number 1 was a very special one. I don't think anyone put it in their list. But for me, it's Beatles in Italy. MeanMrMayo showed this album, not the same album, and American, I think, not an original one. Well, this is not an original, but it's an official one from Italy. This one is 80s pressing. This pressing of this album is just great, except for the brilliant cover, which is gatefold. I'll show you. Yeah. Well, you see a picture from the shows in Italy. Also here, the front cover. It's not a live album. It's a compilation album made in 1966 in Italy. This one is an early 80s pressing, and this pressing is just magnificent. I don't think you must search for this pressing, from this light blue pressing, because the sound is greater than great. This is Beatles in Italy, and why I've choose, except from the sound, it's the Israeli. It was made in Israel in 1966. It was made in 3 countries: in Italy, the original one, in the Netherlands, and in Israel. And I think the Israeli pressing is the beautiful from all the covers that were made. I think it's the most beautiful cover of the Beatles, at least the early Beatles, the first on the early years. This is the famous champagne cover. The picture itself is taken from a photo session by the magazine Fabulous from the UK. I have the cover, I have the copy somewhere. Maybe I will, in other post, I will show you. I will do a post only for this album. This is an original mint album, mint cover from 1966. It has the yellow and black parlophone of the Israeli original vinyls and labels. And why in the music is, of course, need to talk about the music, because the music is doing all the effect. And well, this is the compilation. Look, the songs of the early era. Long to Sally, She's a Woman. She's a Woman, a great song. Matchbox, rock and roll music. It's a rock and roll song, of course. Great one. For Me to You, brilliant, in stereo. I Want to Hold Your Hand. Well, Ticket to Ride. This Boy, the B-side of I Want to Hold Your Hand, the great song. Slow Down, I Call Your Name, again a B-side. No, it's on the EP, a British EP. Thank You Girl, and Yes It Is, well, Yes It Is, another B-side. I Feel Fine, I Feel Fine. Well, all of them are great songs. This album is my #1, musically and based on the pressing, on the cover, on everything. Beatles forever for me. Thank you very much. Thank you, MeanMrMayo. Again, congratulate you on your 200 and more subscribers, and I know that you will have many more later ahead. Thank you, and see you next time. Bye bye.